Hi guys, my name is Jason from Med School. So yeah, I just want to do a video analyzing what I did just now that profited uh, quite good pips from Euro USD. And this is my result. Let me show you. So I entered about 1.08306 today, and I exited about 1.08750. So if I were to put 10-cent lot on standard account, I made about $44. So let me show you what I did, why I choose to entry at that particular time. So today is 29 April. We are at the ending of the month, and market tends to be more volatile. So whoever that trade around this time, there will be a lot of closing of accounts from corporates, from big boys, from what we call them the big timers. So just be careful. There will be a lot of closing of orders for them to calculate their monthly ROI. So what happened here is this is today. So period separator show this is today, and this is the beginning of the week. This is yesterday. So what happened is yesterday it actually broke back into the consolidation or the sideways market from a downtrend. Let me show you. So this is a sideways market, and price gradually went down and decided to, rather than reject here, it actually broke through and created a higher high for this particular trend. So what happened is it came back down and retested the particular consolidation or the range and went down a little bit further. So from here, what I did was I waited for a signal, which I always say, did you see this signal here? So let me show you. Yep. So I waited for this reversal signal from here, and I enter about 30, which is around this price now. See, it's around here. So I enter about 30, and rather than I put my SL here, I put it slightly below on my SR here. So how do I derive all these SR zones? Okay, you can see the other video of mine. I believe I mentioned it in the video that my SR is derived from stock overbought and oversold. So go see my video and you guys know how to draft it. And the candlestick pattern that I always wait in H1 is 3 hours. Unless it's a very massive push, then only I will decide whether I want it or not. If like that, perhaps I'll consider. But if it's not a push like that, I would forever consider 3 hours candlestick pattern. So what happened is price yesterday night, yesterday about almost closing time, about 2 or 3 more hours before closing time, meaning that, yeah, my time in Malaysia, that would be around 4 o'clock. Um, yeah, I didn't enter anything yet. So once this morning, it's about here, ranging around here. So I decided to take an entry, put my SL around here, and see how the price move up. What happened was the market had this created a low. Actually, this is a low because I write there lower low because of here. A low, a higher low, and a higher low. So this whole range is my higher low now, and a high and a higher high. So so what happened is what I wanted to do is I want to find an area that potentially to turn into a higher low. Just imagine all this haven't happened. This price haven't moved yet for me to profit to TP out my position. This whole price haven't moved. So what happened is the price decided to come down, range a bit, comes down a little bit more, try to break it, but eventually didn't hit my SL here because I did put my SL at 108,000. So some round numbers that I always use, and that's about here, 108,000. That's about here. So it's quite near. So it's not really recommendable to put so near. You um, perhaps put slightly further, about 20 pips, 10 pips away. So yeah, the risk is up to you. As long as it's below this particular support resistance, this is my support currently. So it's below my support, then I will take an entry. And where do I tip it? So I tip it around 108,750. So 108,750, that will be around here. Why I choose here is because for price to break through the new resistance, it's not so easy for me to go as near as possible to resistance. I don't want my heart to race so fast, and yeah, I want something that highly percentage or highly probable that it will hit. So usually I'll put nearby, but I won't put exactly or just nice at the bottom. I'll give some space here, give some breathing space here for the TP to hit. If it's actually went through, then bonus. Oh. If it doesn't go through, at least I have TPed out here and market and do whatever it wants it. Yeah. And for now, the situation actually fall back down. So I'm not analyzing this market for the concurrent what's going on now, but I just want to analyze what happened for me to take such entry and how I tip it out. So thank you very much.